Good morning, North Stars. I'm Chloe, and today is Thursday, September 11th, 2014. Please stand as Ryan leads you in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and justice for all.
For lunch today, there will be ham and cheese or turkey and cheese on sale. Here is Ryan with the weather.
Good morning, North Stars. I'm Ryan, and the weather for today is a high of 75 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. There's an 80% chance of thunderstorms and the humidity is 80%. Here is Reed and Logan with the sports.
Good morning, North Stars.
I'm Logan.
And I'm Reed.
There will be a high school Mustangs game this Friday at McLean County.
There will be a middle school's Mustangs football team game at Davis County.
That's all we have for you today. Back to Chloe.
Today's birthday is Tia Grove, so happy birthday.
If you are planning to go to convention, then a convention deposit for $25 will be September 26th for 7th and 8th graders.
A deposit for 6th graders will be due October the 31st. Please make all checks payable to M&MS Beta Club. Checks for cash also need to be given to your grade level sponsor.
7th graders interested in running for state office will meet during first period on Tuesday, September 23rd in the library. This will be an informational meeting only. Students interested in special talent will be meeting on Wednesday, September 22nd in the library during first period, and auditions are the first week of October.
Attention 7th graders. The Balfour representatives will be here Monday, September the 15th to pick up class ring orders. All 7th graders wanting to purchase a class ring should have received a packet. Extra order forms are currently available in the office if needed. Please bring your order form and deposit to the school office Monday, September the 15th. This will ensure that the class ring will be delivered before Christmas. What happened that day? On September 11, 2001, terrorists attacked the United States. They hijacked 4 airplanes in mid-flight. The terrorists flew 2 of the planes into 2 skyscrapers at the World Trade Center in New York City. The impact caused the buildings to catch fire and collapse. Another plane destroyed part of the Pentagon, the U.S. military headquarters in Arlington, Virginia. The 4th plane crashed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Officials believe that the terrorists on the plane intended to destroy either the White House or the U.S. Capitol. Passengers on the plane fought the terrorists and prevented them from reaching their goal. In all, nearly 3,000 people were killed in the 9/11 attacks. Please stay tuned for the following video.
Today, jury selection begins in a critical phase of the trial of Andrea Yates, accused of drowning her 5 children. Plus, superstar Michael Jordan in the news, the strongest words yet from Jordan, that he will be back. Good morning, America. I'm Charles Gibson.
I'm Diane Sawyer, and it's Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. Michael may be back. He's saying that tendonitis. We want to tell you what we know as we know it. We just got a report in that there's been some sort of explosion at the World Trade Center in New York City. One report said, and we can't confirm any of this, that a plane may have hit one of the 2 towers of the World Trade Center. But again, you're seeing the live pictures here. We have no further details than that. We don't know anything about what they have concluded happened there this morning.
ABC's Don Dahler, who is on the scene. Don, just give me some description again of what you can see now.
It appears that there is more and more fire and smoke enveloping the very top of the building. And as fire crews are descending on this area, it does not appear that there's any kind of an effort up there yet. Now remember, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That looks like a second plane.
I did not see a plane go in. That just exploded.
We just saw another plane coming in from the side. So this looks like it is some sort of a concerted effort to attack the World Trade Center that is underway.
Give him that. You can watch. You can film it. You can.
Today we've had a national tragedy. Two airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
That is the courtyard of the Pentagon. The Pentagon is indeed exactly what it's described, just on the other side of the Potomac River from the Capitol, and there you see fires burning in the courtyard of the Pentagon, confirming what we'd been told almost immediately by eyewitnesses.
The Pentagon itself has caved in from the top. There is much fire coming out of the windows. It looks like something from World War II, Peter.
A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way!
Let's go to the trade tower again, because we now have what do we have? We don't. It may be that something fell off the building.
Peter, it's Don Daly down here. I'm 4 blocks north of the World Trade Center. The second building that was hit by the plane has just completely collapsed. Started with a gigantic rumble, folded in on itself, and collapsed in a huge plume of smoke and dust.
Get out of here!
We were talking about massive casualties here at the moment, and we have, And I'm just going to add to the chaos and the trauma of the day by saying that a large plane has now crashed about 80 miles southeast of Pittsburgh.
Peter, it crashed in an open field. All that you really see there is a huge crater. You can't even see it very well from our vantage point. A huge black gaping hole, as investigators are describing it. No survivors, Peter.
Oh my God.
The second tower.
It's hard to put it into words, and maybe one doesn't need to. Both those towers have now gone. The landscape of New York City has just been changed, and one has to assume that thousands of lives have been extinguished. Good Lord, it just...
This scene on the steps of the Capitol building tonight, just as the sun was going down, was very, very moving.
From the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean, wide we go. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Please stand for a moment of silence of the victims of 9/11.
That's all we have for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.